Hello and Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in to Episode 5 of GNN, our global good news network, the greatest news you'll ever see. I'm Luke Speckman, and this is my amazing wife, Brandon. We're reporting to you from New York City.
Family, 2021 is here, and last year, as stated in Haggai 2, God shook the nations and Satan tried to get the glory by bringing about fear, division, and destruction. But amidst all the uncertainty, God's glory was able to shine bright through his unshakable kingdom. And we are excited to see all the amazing things in store for this coming year.
And with that in mind, the beginning of January is so exciting as winter workshops are happening worldwide. The year of 2021 is the year of mountain moving faith. Each church in every world sector will be gathering to sing, hear the word preached, pray, and unite together with mountain moving faith.
So exciting. Let's start by recapping some of the miracles of 2020.
One of the great highlights from last year was the virtual World Missions Jubilee entitled Visions and Dreams. Thousands were able to come together virtually and hear incredible lessons around the globe. We witnessed the inspiring appointments from the PAC Rim and Sages World sectors as Jorge and Valeria Castillo and Nick and Dale Infantino were appointed as evangelists and women's ministry leaders. It was also amazing to have the largest graduating class yet for the International College of Christian Ministries. Most notable was Raul Moreno's Sunday sermon, where he pointed to the sky, quoting his father, saying,
"I want to go to heaven."
Following this monumental online conference, we then made the shift from the decade-long Good News email to the Good News Network, which has expanded our reach and influence tremendously as we've moved to a virtual world. A few months into the fall, we saw the completion of 9 church plantings: Amsterdam, Netherlands; Bujumbura, Burundi; Campinas, Brazil; Guam, Calcutta, India; Minneapolis, Minnesota; Salt Lake City, Utah; TNT, which is Tallahassee, Florida; and Thomasville, Georgia; and Tucson, Arizona. And of course, another huge congratulations to John and Emma Kazi, who were recently appointed our PAC World Sector leaders, giving us our 12th World Sector.
Kingdom-wide, God protected our fellowship from COVID-related deaths for much of the year until December. However, we have all been affected by this virus and send our deepest condolences to the family members and close friends who have passed away. Yet through this tragedy, there were also miracles we saw, God's healing power in the lives of the disciples. And as many know, especially in our dear sister Shivanti Crawford from the New York City Church. Now a little bit about Shivanti. Shivanti spent 62 days on a ventilator, 30 days in an induced coma, and 21 additional days in a rehabilitation center learning how to walk again. She was then sent home in stable condition with oxygen and a walker. Yet despite nearly losing her life, she was used by God to give spiritual life. Not even vocal cord paralysis has stopped her from continuously sharing her faith with her nurses and the doctors who treated her. And God did not let her words fall on deaf ears. While in rehab, Shivanti shared her faith once again with her hospital roommate, Erica. Months after Shivi's release, Erica studied the Bible, was baptized in December, and is now our sister. They were battle buddies against COVID, and now they get to be spiritual battle buddies against Satan. Shivanti, we are so inspired by your unwavering faith and your perseverance to bear fruit during a time of crisis and fear. You are a hero.
Since our last GNN episode, we have experienced the difficult loss of 2 of our brothers due to COVID-19 complications. Reuben Teamer, the father of our sister Dara Teamer, was the first baptism of the Atlanta church. He lived in Atlanta, and Dara went on the mission team in the hopes of winning her father to Christ. It was such a joy to see Reuben baptized because of Dara's bold faith to save her family. His conversion is an encouragement to us all as we continue to pray for our family members.
Merry, Merry Christmas.
So have yourself a very merry little Christmas.
The second brother who went on to glory is Mark Hare. He was the dynamic song leader of the New York City church and the newlywed to his beautiful wife Paula. We are saddened by their unexpected departure, but we rejoice because they passed away as faithful disciples of Jesus. And for that, we celebrate them going on to glory.
I'll see you there. I'll see you there in heaven.
like to imagine Mark leading the angels in song with our God in heaven. After a brief commercial break, we'll head over to Paris to hear from Guillaume what a day in the life of a disciple is like for him.